My name is Carla O'Reilly. I'm an author, inspirational speaker, and mental health advocate. In the mental health community, I am an author, I'm a speaker, I'm prevalent in social media. I have written 3 books: The Smiling Mask, Behind the Mask, and my last book was called Turn on the Switch. And so what I wanted to do was I wanted to put some light on mental health issues. I wanted to destroy the mask. And so with Turn on the Switch, that's my 15 wellness tools. I really wanted to share the simple, easy ways that I learned myself struggling with a severe mental illness to cope. I struggled for 4 years with postpartum psychosis. And really my hope was, when I came out with my first book, was that I didn't want to see any other mothers struggle the way that I had. I think it's so important to work in mental health because it's something that so many people struggle with behind the scenes. You never know when somebody is struggling, and it can then become a crisis. Unfortunately, I struggled with psychosis and obsessive compulsive disorder, and it was very debilitating. And so I kind of had a choice. I could either bow down to the illness, or I could turn around and start talking about it. And that's really where my advocacy started. People, if you haven't experienced it, you can't understand it. And so I think the biggest thing that people need to do is, and what I try to promote, and I think through my writing and my books, is even if you didn't experience it, don't judge it. This is just like any other illness or ailment, but it's to do with the brain. And so there's things that we can't do to stop it. It really needs to be understood with empathy and kindness that this is something that the person can't necessarily stop themselves. But we all need to be kinder about it and more understanding about it. In the next 5 years, I just want to see more mental health practices, but what I would like to see is more holistic practices. To be a champion of mental health it's an honor, but what it means to me is that I conquered my own demons, and through sharing my stories, I gave hope to so many others. I looked for ways, and I advocated for myself, and that's something I want to share with people that are struggling with mental illnesses, is that you have to advocate for yourself and you have to look for the hope. You know, this doesn't have to be my sentence in life. I have the choice on how I can conquer this.